Hey, let's talk about being the best you can be. And being the best you that you can be means that you're doing things according to you, not according to somebody else. In other words, not letting someone else control who you are or running things for you. I want you to consider several things. Let's look at several areas you can that can be helpful in being your best you. One is to reflect back. Think about um, what it is that you want in life, and to really look at the challenges that you have overcome. The other thing is to set boundaries. We sometimes have a difficult time saying no, and it's okay to say no. Either that person's gonna be with you or they're not. You know, they may get over it and they may not, but it's okay. You gotta just be patient and just recognize sometimes we just have to love people from afar. And let's look at replacing negative self-talk with positive self-talk. Instead of saying, I can't do this, or I feel stupid, just say, hey, I, I'm capable of doing it. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. You're capable of doing anything. And let's just take care of ourselves. Many times when life happens, we tend to stress eat. We tend to just do things that we typically don't do to ourselves, and it takes its toll. For instance, if we stress eat over time, if we're always stressing, then that's going to become an issue, because then there's a matter of increasing, having high blood pressure or your cholesterol or diabetes. There's just too many factors that come into play that if we continue to do that, it won't be the best for us overall. It's not the best for us over mentally or physically. In those cases, perhaps you might want to get a counselor, talk to a best friend, or talk to someone that you feel comfortable with. Last thing is learn to forgive yourself. We can forgive other people, but we have a difficult time. In some cases, not everybody, but we have a difficult time forgiving ourselves for maybe making a mistake. Just realize, no, we're not perfect. We're not meant to be perfect. We live and learn. And that's the best way that you can really think about forgiving yourself. Don't beat yourself up. It happened. If you needed to apologize to somebody, well, then just apologize to them. That's okay. And lastly, you are who you are. We all were created differently, and we're never going to be perfect in nobody's eyesight. We're never just going to be. And if we're trying to be perfect and living our life for somebody else, that's not going to turn out well. And you probably already know this. But I want you to be the best you. If you want to try things different, try it. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? Okay. Take